Hey, is this seat taken? Thanks. I've never seen you here before. It's nice to see some fresh blood around these parts. Tell me, stranger, how did someone as gorgeous as you slip under my radar unnoticed? Oh, a shy one. How cute. Don't worry, I only bite with permission. Is this your first time here? I see. Well, in that case, I'm glad you came back. I'm Ava, by the way. Lovely name. It's nice to meet you. So how did you find this place? It's not exactly the kind of place you can search for on Google. Oh, a friend. What's their name? Maybe I know them. It's basically my job to know everyone in the area. Faith? Huh. That's weird. Doesn't ring a bell. Are they new in town? No? Huh. I guess not. You'll have to introduce me sometime. Is she a magician like you too? That must be fun. I've always envied your kind's affinity for spectacle. What am I? You mean you don't already know sweetness? Oh, you really don't know. You can't read my aura. Okay then, tell me. What am I? I'll even give you a few hints. Number 1. Most of the people here are afraid to look me in the eye. 2. I can feel the nervousness and the traction rolling off your body as I draw closer. And number 3, well, you smell absolutely delicious. Don't worry, sweetness, I'm just teasing. You're safe with me. Ah, so you do have some bite to ya. I like it. Now, why don't you tell me this little secret you've been keeping? I promise I won't tell a soul. Oh, don't hold out on me now, sweetness. You can't read my aura, and somehow you still don't seem to have a clue what I am. Why is that? You're not really magical. You're a funny one, aren't you? Are you messing with me? Well, your aura would beg to differ. You didn't have powers before. Oh, why didn't you just say so? It's been a while since I last spoke to a latent faded. Huh? What, faded? It's what you are. What do you mean someone gave you your powers? Who told you that load of crap? Hey, relax, sweetness. I'm not trying to insult your friend. I've just never heard of anyone, faded of Fae, capable of giving a fully mundane human powers. How long did you say you've known this friend of yours? Look, I get it. I'm just a stranger. What do I know, right? But what you're telling me sounds an awful lot like a magical latent manifesting their abilities for the first time. You said your friend was a magician like you, right? Interesting. Well, as promised, your secret's safe with me. Though, respectfully, I think there may be some confusion about what you are. But I shouldn't have overstepped. I'm sorry. Why don't we change the subject for now? Oh, right. You never figured it out. I take it then you've never been with a vampire before, sweetness? Ooh, that look on your face is priceless. Is that your fight or flight response kicking in? The hair on the back of your neck standing on end? Your curiosity and fear dancing around behind those pretty eyes? Do I make you nervous, sweetness? Don't worry, babe. I play nice. I can be really nice if that's what you want. You know, some people pay to reach the ecstasy that can only be achieved by the bite of a skilled vamp. But I'd be willing to volunteer as your first for free if you want to try. I can already tell by your scent that I'd be in for a treat. And I promise I'm nothing if not skilled. Alright, I'll stop teasing. For now. Jokes aside, yes, I'm a vampire. I mean, if that makes you uncomfortable, I can leave you to it. Huh? You mean you don't want to take off after learning all that? You're very trusting, sweetness. And that can be a beautiful thing. But a word of advice, not everyone is deserving of that trust. Anyway, you said tonight was your first time here alone? What made tonight the special night? So instead of spending the night home alone, you decided to make the most of it and go off on your own little adventure. I like it. Well, cheers to more adventures in that case. Why did I come alone? Oh, well, my boss actually owns this place, so I'm here to keep an eye on things. But while I'm here, I figured I might be able to meet someone who's interested in a midnight snack. It's sort of a two birds, one stone situation. Business and pleasure, if you will. You wear that flustered look well, sweetness. Oh yeah, my boss. He owns a few businesses around town. I tend to float around between them whenever I'm needed. This place is one of my favorites, though. That bartender over there, her name's Violet. She's a real sweetheart. If you're wondering why her drinks are so smooth, it's because she's an alchemic magician. Yeah, she uses formulation and enchantment magic to make the best drinks you've ever had. But be careful not to cross her. She's been known to mix up some extra special cocktails to unwitting creeps who get too comfortable harassing people at the bar. Yeah. I heard one time she had this obnoxious terror elemental who was giving her girls a hard time. Yeah, you know the type. Well, she fixed him a drink, and the next thing you know, the guy's stuck barking like a dog for the rest of the night. Huh? Oh, don't worry, it's harmless. The enchantments always wear off after a few hours. Besides, it takes a lot to get Violet to the point of using a magic to spell someone like that. Girl's got the patience of a saint. And he learned his lesson. The guy never caused any trouble again. You should see him when he comes in and sees Violet at the bar. Stiff as a board and right back at the door. This is fun. Who else can I tell you about? How about you pick? Oh, you mean that group over there? Gathered around the booth in the corner? It's made up of wolf shifters. Well, kind of like werewolves, but they don't lose control on full moons like in the movies. I think they have a little biker gang that rides around town and meets you for drinks after. What? No, why would I hate them? Oh, I get it. The vampire has to hate werewolves because of some fictional feud conjured up by a mundane author. How very open-minded of you. Nah, I'm just kidding. I didn't really get offended. I can't blame you for being misinformed. Even faded humans harbor some old-fashioned ideas about our kind. Yeah. Remember when I mentioned that most people here were afraid to look me in the eye? Well, when your eye contact has the ability to make any human your thrall, people tend to have a hard time trusting you won't use it to grab a quick bite. Personally, I prefer to win people over with my charming personality rather than coaxing them with some trance. An emphatically willing donor is much more fun to play with. But it's not like any vamp would be stupid enough to trance someone in a bar with this many witnesses. The council would be quick to make an example of them. Trancing a fated human for anything other than self-defense is strictly off-limits. The Elder Council has a knack for ignoring our community's requests for assistance, but they seem to have plenty of time to make laws and guidelines for vampires and how we should feed. Anyway, I shouldn't have brought politics to the table. What are you drinking? Good choice. That's one of Violet's specialties. Oh, hang on. This is my other boss. Gotta take this. Hey, boss lady. Huh? Okay. Have you told Henrik yet? Alright. I'll be right there. Bye. Sorry to cut this short, sweetness, but looks like work needs me elsewhere. You're easy to talk to, you know? And hey, before I go, I wanted to tell you, I think it's great that you're exploring the magic scene and putting yourself out there, but be careful in magic spaces, okay? I don't mean it to scare you. I would just hate to see someone take advantage of your kind nature. Anyway, your tab tonight is covered. Here's my number. If you ever find yourself around here and in need of some company, I'd love to see you again. Take care of yourself, alright? Alright, I'll see you around.